What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How are you doing? Welcome back to another episode of the Sweet Talk Podcast. How's everyone doing today?
Fantastic.
Yeah, doing great.
Might
Doing
one might
great.
say uh, one might say I'm layered with enthusiasm now.
Hey,
You're very
hey,
enthusiastic right now. I love
Layered
that,
with
Chips.
enthusiasm.
I love
layered with
that.
enthusiasm. I love that.
Okay.
Okay, I see where you're going with this, Chips.
All right. Well, as always, this is your boy TJ, aka TJ with the sauce.
This is your girl Chip, aka Chips in a Sandwich.
We love it.
Yes, and this is Juan, aka Peach Cobbler Juan.
Hey. And guys, listen, we have a beautiful and exciting show for you tonight. Let's just go ahead and kick it off. Juan, what are we about to talk about and get into tonight?
So this is one of my favorites, of course, because I think about this topic every time I'm at like an event or a wedding or a birthday party. It is a classic traditional dessert. So tonight we're talking about layered cake.
Okay. Okay. I
Layered
love me some
cake,
layered
ladies
cake.
and gentlemen.
Listen,
So
so we got some layered cakes, layered desserts. We finna
Layers,
get into it.
let's get
layers.
into it. Let's get
Layered.
into it. And so I'm thinking, like layered cakes, layered desserts. Like I feel like we could go anywhere like with the layered desserts. My list this week is kind of tailored more toward the cake side of things. But like with layered desserts, you can go many different ways. So we're just gonna like open it up to like all different types of like layered desserts. So we can just really get crazy with it.
That's what I like to hear.
No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. So it's gonna be like a fun episode. So if you're sitting out there like listening or you're watching on YouTube, sit back and relax and get ready for some sweet talk.
You might also see
Yeah.
because we like to argue about what classifies as layered dessert sometimes.
Oh, so we're not doing the cheesecake debacle anymore. We're not doing that.
Layered
So
dessert. It's
so
actually
no
It is.
controversy. No controversy tonight.
We're probably gonna have controversy knowing you, but yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be some controversial picks. I can imagine, like in our top fives, especially you, TJ. I know it's gonna be a mint chocolate chip, something in there.
Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna let my list speak for itself, okay?
Let it speak for itself. All right, that's cool. It's all good. So who's gonna kick it off? Who's gonna kick off the top five layered dessert on the Sweet Talk podcast this week? Who's kicking it off first?
I'll
Any
go.
volunteers? Okay,
I'll
Chips.
go.
okay,
Chips says
all
she'll
right.
go. All
I'll
She,
right,
go.
go
she's
ahead,
confident.
Chips.
She's
I am
confident over
confident.
there.
I'm confident. I love layered desserts, guys.
Let's do it.
So coming in at number some people might not have heard of this dessert before, but if you Google it, maybe it'll ring a bell. Number five for me would be a baked Alaska. You know what a baked
Ah,
Alaska is?
you know what? I have heard of that, but you got to break it down for me because I've heard of that, but I don't know what's in it. So let's talk
Okay.
about it.
Okay, so let's talk about it. Baked Alaska, mind you, it's not actually baked, but the bottom layer is brownie. And then it's followed by three layers of different flavored ice cream and
Hmm,
then coated with the meringue. Of course.
I
interesting.
love
So,
that.
right.
Interesting. You know what? It's one of those like one of those desserts that I've just kind of heard like throughout the years, just like I've seen it on the menu or somebody's like mentioned like making it, but I like never knew exactly what was in it, never had it like personally. But it doesn't
Mhm.
sound
Yeah.
bad. Yeah, it doesn't sound bad.
Well,
I like that.
imagine like a
It's
brownie.
actually good.
Imagine eating brownie with a scoop of ice cream and then whipped cream on top. It's essentially
Nice,
baked
nice.
Alaska.
I like it. I like it.
You learn something new every day.
Yeah,
So
we
next
do.
next time I see this on the menu or something, then I'm like, okay, I gotta like try this out because Chips kind of put me on it. Is so I gotta
Baked
see
Alaska.
what's up. Okay, I'm feeling it.
Baked Alaska. So number four is it's a classic. Everyone had this one, so it didn't have no raised eyebrow. But it is s'mores. S'mores.
Yeah, yeah. S'mores definitely comes in layers. It's probably yeah. It's probably the most popular layered dessert. Like I mean, you can't go wrong with a s'mores, right?
No, you can never go, especially in the fall. Like I don't y'all know how I am about the fall and the harvest and all of it. It just is that time, that s'mores, that sitting outside where it's just like maybe 60 something degrees. I'm in Tennessee, by the way. So it's like we get seasons over here in the South, okay?
True, true,
Um
true.
so it's just something about sitting out and just listening to some good music and just letting the fire, like the campfire burn and the s'more. Sorry, I'm getting into it. Go ahead. Go ahead, Chips.
Hey,
Okay, number
hey.
three. Right. Juan's over here dating. He's gonna get a s'more after this.
Right. I'm trying to figure out, like, man,
Oh
where
my
can you find a
god.
s'mores in Las Vegas? You definitely don't need a campfire. You can just it's gonna
No,
melt.
you can
You can
do
just
that
put it
in
in
your
your
backyard.
yeah.
Just go
Exactly.
buy the ingredients and do it in your backyard.
That's it. That's it. It's
Okay.
gonna
Yeah,
melt on its own, no doubt.
Right. Right. So number three, uh, my list is ice cream sandwiches.
that
Um,
is layered.
right. That is layered.
Yes.
And my favorite is when it's layered between two cookies, not the wafers, but cookies. I like cookie
Mm,
sandwiches.
okay,
Okay.
I love
That's
that.
what's up.
I love that.
Okay. No objection. And number two, I think at least one will at very least. Number two is banana pudding.
Oh,
Ooh, banana pudding. Oh,
yes.
yep,
That's
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody was
that's
shaking
the
their
one.
head like, yeah, that should have been
yeah,
number
banana.
one, Chips.
Yeah.
So we
Eh,
can top that.
well, number one, I think TJ could at least agree with. So number
Okay.
one on my list is strawberry shortcake.
Ah, oh yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
strawberry shortcake.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm a strawberry man too, so I'm down with that.
Mhm.
Absolutely. That's a
Yeah.
that's man, that is a
Yeah,
nice
strawberry
list.
yeah. Strawberry shortcake it is. Yes, ma'am.
You, you know what's funny is I was thinking when we were talking about like layered desserts,
Mhm.
like my mind immediately like went to like cakes because I'm such like a cake person. And I think about like, man, like when I go to a wedding, I'm like always asking like what's in the cake. Like that's the first thing I want to know.
Yeah.
Just I mean, because I'm just such like a cake fanatic. But I think like of all the different like desserts that could be like layered, and it's like it's so like many. So it was a little difficult like putting together the list because I'm thinking like almost everything I love is considered a layered dessert. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So trying to narrow it down to five, man, it's really tough. But let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get
Okay, let's get
into it.
into it.
Let's get into it,
Juan's
Juan. You got the floor.
Juan's top five desserts. So listen, my number five dessert is something that I used to make when I was a kid. My aunt in Nashville used to make this dessert in the summertime, and it's called a punch bowl cake. And so it's
Okay,
have
I
you
know
heard of
about
that?
that.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah.
Yes.
So
Yes.
so you can layer it like, people do it like all different types of ways, but basically it's layers of like cake and then you have like a fruit, like a pineapple or
Mhm.
cherries, and then you have like a whipped cream, and then you just like kind of keep on like going through the layers. And the reason why they call it a punch bowl cake, at least this was how it explained to me, is that like you could make this in a huge punch bowl, and it's something that's like you can refrigerate, or you can like have it, like sitting on the table at like a big event, a birthday party or whatever,
Right.
and you could just kind of dip right into it, like a punch bowl, and you could kind of like scoop out, you know, layers and put that on a plate. And so I used to love like in the summer, like coming to Nashville and and making this, when I was a kid. Now some people put like a layer of like pecans or something like that, like on top of it.
Yeah.
And so when I was a kid, like I'm allergic to peanuts. When I was a kid though, like man, like they would take like zero chances. So like anytime I'm around, like there would be like no nuts at all. So like we never kind of like put like pecans or anything like that, like on top, which I can actually eat pecans, but and I'm thinking like now, like man, that probably would have been like pretty good. But yeah, you kind of just like layers of summertime dessert, so you kind of just like go crazy with it, like whatever, like the things that you like. If you want to, do like a little coconut or something on there, you kind of like just put that in. But yeah, it's just like a layered dessert and
Okay.
a big huge punch bowl. So that's my number five. Number four, I'm a strawberry person too. So like I gotta go with a strawberry shortcake. That's probably that is probably, and I've seen it in so many different variations. Like
Huh.
I've seen like strawberry shortcake cheesecake. I've seen like strawberry shortcake ice cream. But just like all the layers, like the classic strawberry shortcake with like the vanilla cake,
Uh-huh.
whipped cream, strawberries. You cannot go wrong, with the strawberry cake, strawberry shortcake. Um, my number three, and this is probably, I love a lemon dessert, but a lemon curd coconut cake. And so with your yellow cake,
Mhm.
with your lemon curd, with like a layer of coconut, and then some probably like I've seen like most of these with like what's the frosting chips that is light. We talked about this like on another episode. It's light. It's not like really like a frosting,
Is it
but
chantilly cream?
it's kind of like the chantilly cream. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whatever, like the chantilly cream type, like really light. And then on the outside, the chantilly cream with like coconut like flakes like on top of it. Oh my goodness! Like every single layer is like amazing on that. I've had it like a couple of times at like weddings, even though you could buy this cake at like a specialty like cake shop sometimes.
Mhm.
You see it a lot around like Easter and stuff like that. But yeah, yeah, that's my number three for sure. Number two is another cake, and this is something I had actually at a friend's birthday party, and it was a guava layered cake. And yeah, I mean, it
Yeah.
had like a guava like puree like in the center. I think this thing was like about, man, I'm thinking like six layers, six or seven like layers. And so it had cake, it had like buttercream, it had
Mhm.
guava. I mean, man, this thing was like outrageous. And a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cake and delicious, man. So it's just
Guava cake is
so,
good.
oh man, I'm telling you, that's good stuff. That's good stuff for
Oh
real.
Lord.
And number one, Chips, you
Come
kind of
on.
stole a little bit of my thunder there, but
Bring it home.
Banana.
it's classic banana pudding. Classic banana pudding.
Because why is your number one not peach cobbler?
You know what? I told you.
Oh.
there's probably
Oh,
there's probably 20 desserts that I could have put in this layered dessert. I thought about like cobbler. I was like, man, that's technically like, layered, and that's like my favorite thing to make. But
mm-hmm.
like, but banana pudding, when I think about like a true layered dessert, I think about like how like my dad taught me to make like banana pudding. And the first thing that we would do was like in a pan, put a layer of cookies, and then on top of that, put a layer of bananas, then pour a little like, pudding on top, and then like go through like with all the layers like over and
Mm-hmm.
over till you like, fill that container up. And I'm like, man, there's like no better like layered dessert that I can think of than like a classic banana pudding. Man. That's just and that's something you can just eat like anytime. And yeah,
Right.
yeah, you just eat it anytime. So like
You can
anytime
eat
of
it
the
for
year,
breakfast. You can eat it for
man,
lunch. You can eat it for. I mean,
look,
I'm just
all
saying.
day,
I'm just saying.
all
All
day.
day, bro. All day.
Day. So yeah, yeah, that's my number one right there.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's my turn.
TJ TJ with the sauce.
Yeah, TJ with the sauce. Top five layered desserts, cakes, etc. So number five, I'm gonna go with the Oreo cheesecake bar.
Okay.
Yeah, Oreo cheesecake bar, number five. Okay. I don't think I need to explain anything when it comes to the Oreo cheesecake bar. It is what it is. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, oh well.
It
Um,
is what it is.
it is what it is. My number four. This was hard because it could have went either way. All right. My number four is gonna be tiramisu.
Okay.
Like, no.
I'm
You don't like tiramisu?
not a tiramisu fan, but it's definitely a layered dessert. So at least you followed the rules this time.
I did. Listen, it's a layered dessert, man, and you have to have an acquired taste for tiramisu.
I guess we're
Acquired.
we're not we're not sophisticated enough, kids.
I didn't say that. I
Who
just
I'm
said
said
just trying to
we?
say,
acquired.
We. He said we. I love
It,
tiramisu.
oh,
We
you
okay,
love
love
good, good.
tiramisu? Okay, all right, two against one. All right, I got you.
Okay, all right.
Juan's not in the tiramisu club.
I'm
Oh,
not in the club. I'm not in the club. I'm not
okay,
fancy enough. It's cool though.
okay. Well, my number three, and this could have went either way too, but I'm gonna say strawberry shortcake.
Okay.
My
There
So
number
we go.
three.
made all
All
our
Mm,
right,
yeah,
we're all in the
strawberry
same gang on
shortcake.
that one.
she is that
Yes,
Yes.
girl.
strawberry shortcake. Don't have to explain. My number two is gonna be banana pudding.
Okay. Okay. See, great minds think alike, you know?
I'm just
Right?
saying, bro. Listen, I meant what I said, bro. You can have banana pudding, breakfast, lunch, and just a little snack. You know what I'm saying? It's good. It's just good.
I'm I'm with you 1,000,000% on that
Yeah, yeah. And my number one, guys.
Guess
This
what?
is quick. We
He's
went quick tonight.
Yeah,
Um,
man.
my number one is
is
the
a sweet.
iconic and forever sitting around the fire. S'mores.
Oh, oh,
PJ, how is your number one not sweet potato pie?
I know.
exactly.
So when I always classify sweet potatoes like as just like one thing. Like I know it's layered. I know it's layered, but I always put it in a different category. And so these right here, I just think about like different actual, layers. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. But I
No, that makes
I just
sense.
know
That makes sense.
yeah, I just think s'mores is like it's just my number one. When someone says, "Oh, you want to what's your favorite layered dessert?" S'mores
Yeah. I
every day.
mean, for sure. When I think about s'mores, that's kind of like the ultimate like layered dessert
Yeah.
because I mean it's something like you literally like each person kind of puts their own together.
Mhm.
So
Yep.
it's layered like right on the spot, and it's like you
Mhm.
have to layer it. Like
Yeah.
there's no like there's no
No.
getting around it. You
Right.
know, it's not you can't come say like, oh, well, I do my s'mores this way. Like, no, I mean you have to stack it.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely, yeah. So it's either
Yeah.
like layer or nothing. So
Yeah.
it's gotta be. I mean, from everybody's like list. I didn't have it on my list, but still, it's like one of those things where if I was to, choose like, okay, what's the top pick from like this week that we can all agree on?
Mhm.
It's definitely a s'mores, no doubt. You
Definitely.
know,
Definitely.
like no doubt about it. That's the number one like layered dessert, I would think. I wonder like is s'mores a thing outside of the United States? It feels like such a American dessert. You know, doesn't it feel like an American dessert?
It is, but okay. If anyone's listening outside of the country, it's s'mores a
Yeah,
Yes.
thing.
yeah. Yeah, we need to hear from you over in Japan and
Right.
over in Paris, Italy.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, is s'mores a thing? Well, I just think of it.
Feel
It just
like I feel like it's just so because there's so many movies and stories that you know, that have or depict, the s'mores feeling, and I think it's just, like, really American, but I could be wrong. I
feels
could be
like it.
wrong for the people that are listening out there and that are watching us on here. I just feel like it can be worldwide, but I just feel like it started in America. Sorry.
Yeah, let us know out there in podcast land because
Yeah, let us
yeah,
know where
yeah,
s'mores actually came from. Like, it might not even be American. We might have just stole it. Well, never
we
mind.
might have. That's a that's a whole nother podcast.
Yeah, yeah, but
But
we love
yeah,
s'mores over here.
it feels like definitely like a campfire
Mhm.
Americana,
Yeah.
wild
Mhm.
west,
Yep.
type of vibe. But any of you guys like wherever like in like Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts? Did y'all do that?
I mean, some of my family did. My family
Right. I
members
feel like you
did.
don't have
Yeah.
Did
to
you
be Girl Scout,
did you
Boy
ever do
Scout.
did, did
The
you ever do
cookies?
did you ever no I'm saying did you ever do that? You ever do that? You ever do Girl Scouts or something? Chips?
No, but I did
No, she's like, "No."
done s'mores, but not as a Girl Scout. I've done s'mores.
That was one of the big things when my son was in Boy Scouts. Like now, I don't even think it's called Boy. I think it's just called like Scouts or something. You know, everything's like
Yeah,
politically correct now. But like when my son was in Boy Scouts, that was one of their like big things. Like
yeah,
they would they would do like a little s'mores night and and build a little campfire or whatever. And so yeah, I remember that being like a big thing, like like with them. So I think it's kind of like one of those. It's like a rites of passage type thing for like kids.
uh-huh,
Like if you're like a kid and you like go camping or you go away for camp or something or just whatever. Like I mean, that's kind of when you're taught to kind of like, hey, this s'mores thing, like this is how we make it, this is how we do it. And so
yeah,
from then on, it's like it's on and popping, man. And
yeah.
so yeah. So it's but yeah, I'm curious to know like the people in other countries, like can you go to Jamaica and like get some s'mores? You know what I'm saying?
I think that s'mores would come in with a side of rum, but yeah.
You
Right.
know what?
And plantains.
Right. So rum and s'mores. Okay.
Yep.
All right. I see you. I see you for real, man. But yeah, it's cool. I mean, layered desserts, man, it just like it's a thing. I I think like we could probably go on and on with like all different types of like layered desserts. I could see how like peach cobbler, honorable mention, like for sure, any type of cobbler is definitely like, a layered experience.
Mhm.
Mm, Man, I'm thinking like even let's say like a banana split, you know?
Mm.
I mean, I'm like honorable mention on the banana split. You know?
And
Yeah.
the syrup, right? You got the banana, the ice cream, syrup, the
Yep,
nuts, the cherry. That's
yep,
layer.
yep. That's
That's
layered.
layered.
That's
That
layered.
is definitely layered.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of good ones out there that definitely are good enough like to make anybody's like list for sure. So
Uh-huh.
shout out to like layered desserts, man. This
Yes,
this is a
sir.
great topic this week, you know? I mean, it really is, you know, and
I mean, we
it
did
really kind of
that.
like yeah, it really kind of like started me thinking on a lot of stuff and nothing was controversial, TJ.
Well, hold on now. That's usually you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so, so we kind of, I mean, it's funny. I think like I kind of spoke it into existence. This probably is the fastest show because
The
I'm not,
fastest episode that y'all will
yeah,
ever hear from the Sweet Talk
right.
podcast.
Because we like agree on almost everything like on this episode, which is amazing. And I made it to the end and I'm not getting kicked out. So I'd
You're
like to
not,
say
yeah,
thank you.
you're
Thank you
not getting kicked out.
to the security staff at the Virgin Hotel in beautiful Las Vegas. So I appreciate I
Oh my
appreciate
God.
you guys for letting me hang out here in the spa, which is really nice. I recommend like the spa at the Virgin. I mean, the gym is like the size of like a Planet Fitness, and they've got a real beautiful spa area along with a juice bar in
There we go,
here.
bragging. We just
Uh,
bragging one.
hey, I'm just you know, hey, I'm just
I mean,
saying,
listen, you're in that beautiful Virgin Hotel in Las
yeah,
Vegas. You
in
know,
Las
you're just.
Vegas.
I
I'm
mean,
I'm sorry, everybody. You
everyone that's listening
know.
or looking at this video, man, I tell you, one is like, I'm like,
Look,
here we go. We need to
you
get like
know,
five.
hey,
We need to. We need to literally, but the people that are listening, Juan just showed us the hotel and like the lobby and
yeah,
everything like that. Oh my God. But no, I
beautiful here.
mean, it, I bet, I bet. How hot was it today in Las Vegas?
Wasn't too bad today. I think it got up to
Okay.
102. Like 102 is like really normal for like Las Vegas.
Norm.
Like people don't even
Oh,
they don't even trip on 102.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good on
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
So yeah, it's but yeah, it's we're going through like a little cool spell, you know? It's it's a yeah, little breezy 102 today, you know what
A breezy 102. That I ain't never
I'm
heard that before. A breezy
saying?
102 day. Okay.
A breezy
Hey.
102 in the desert, you know?
All right.
So
Well,
so yeah.
yeah, man. Well, Nashville, we're actually having a cool down. We're in the 80s. We got in the 80s today. So
Okay.
that's an actual cool down from where we were.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Chips, what's happening in LA?
um, so we've been chilling on 80 for like all of July. Today was probably
Thanks.
about something. It was like
That's good.
that. It was
Yeah.
97, not in the hundreds. Hello,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it was still
Okay. All right. Well, that's
Weather,
good.
weather in LA is always beautiful, man. All the time. You know, it doesn't matter.
Mhm.
Like you could be in January. Weather is
Yeah.
always like beautiful in LA. It's one thing about it. That's what you pay the big money for out there
yeah.
is the weather. You know, that's why you pay the big bucks for sure.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the quickest. I'm telling you, man. When we started this, I was like, "Oh man, it's gonna be a quick episode because all of us have our top five, and we are just like going at it, man." But
No, we
honestly,
were locked
before
and
we
loaded.
go, yeah, we were locked and loaded tonight. But before we go, Chips, tell everybody where they can find you.
Y'all can find on all forms of social media, all platforms at Chips in a Sandwich. No space.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes,
And
sir.
I'm on the Instagram machine and the TikToker. You can find me at Juan Cisco Biz. That's Juan Cisco Biz. And
Yes, sir.
coming to you each week from beautiful and hot Las Vegas, Nevada.
And dry. Las Vegas, Nevada. Yep.
And dry. Very, very much so. Very much so.
Shout out to Las Vegas, though. I love Las Vegas, man. It's beautiful out there. Well, guys, TJ with the sauce, you can find me. TJ double underscore still STEELE. Instagram and Twitter. That's where you can find me. And yeah, in good old temperate Nashville, Tennessee. We get all 4 seasons around here, baby. And
Oh,
actually, not we get all 4 seasons in a week. So stop playing. We get all four.
yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
that's where y'all can find me, man.
All right.
Yeah.
No doubt, man. Nashville,
And with that,
Tennessee. Like,
yeah. And man, and with that being said, thank you guys so much for supporting us and everything. We're coming up with some new episodes. Be on the lookout for that and audio. So be able to watch us and listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and wherever you can find your podcast. All right. And with that being said, Juan, you want to take us out?
hey, as I always say about this time, I don't always cook, but I always eat.
And on that note, my name is TJ, aka TJ with the sauce,
AKA listen a bit.
and
Man,
Juan.
Juan, aka Peach Cobbler Juan, and we are out. Sweet Talk
All
Podcast,
right.
baby.
All right. We'll see y'all next week.